Kenyatta House. From a distance, one would be forgiven to think that these houses are earmarked for demolition. The cracks in the walls and the falling roofs paint a picture of a forgotten facility. But if these walls could speak, then they would give history of how the foundation stone of the Republic of Kenya was laid. This is where the founding fathers of the Kenyan nation, Mzee Jomo Kenyatta, Karumba, Fred Kubai, Paul Ngei, Bildad Kagia and the Achieng Oneko were detained from 1959 to 1962 before they were released. Sitting on 1 acre, this property, which has 6 self-contained houses, was handed over to the museum but is in a sorry state.
Kukaa, watu walikuwa kaa kwa free, tembea hivyo. Na ukiangalia hapo ndio room yake, hapo ndio alikuwa akilala.
We spoke to the Kenyatta House Museum curator Ndung Erus, who tells us that to him, Mashujaa Day will remain gloomy as long as this house remains dilapidated, yet it defines a crucial part of Kenya's history.
Lakini tunasherehekea Mashujaa kutoka 1 hadi 51 na pali kama hapa bado inakaa hivyo. Sioni maana hiyo.
Outside stands a shell of Land Rover 109. Paul tells us that this is the vehicle that was used in the colonial days to transport the 6 shujaas here.
Lokitaung walikaa kufanya kazi ngumu kuanzia hiyo wakati 1959 52 to 59. 59 ndio wakaletwa hapa. Na waliweza kukaa hapa hadi August 1961. Ndio waliweza kutoka hapa.
The only thing that gives a bit of color here is this desert rose that the curator tells us was planted by Mzee Jomo Kenyatta.
Mzee Jomo Kenyatta walipanda hii miti. Hata hii zingine ukionyoma hapo ni yeye ndio alipanda. Na hii pekee yake ndio sana inaonyesha evidence kwa kitu kama hii kilitendeka kwa wakati huu.
According to Paul, this place needs to be refurbished fast so that they can look for archive materials used by the 6. One of the cells have been turned into an office. Here is where the curator sits, and soon he might be forced to relocate if it rains, given that the ceiling is almost falling down. As we leave this historical property, one can only hope that the museum located west of Lake Turkana will be taken care of, if only to meet its intended objective. Michael Njenga for Citizen TV.